welcome back to another little thrifty video. I'm actually filming this from the future because, full disclosure, I ran out of time the morning of this video and didn't get a chance to film an intro before I left the house. But I'm being honest about it, so it's fine. The one good thing about filming from the future is that future me can tell you that this was a great success of a thrift. We ended up going to 2 locations. We originally planned on just going to Hunter Markets in Mentone, which is one of our favourite thrift spots ever. Full context, Sarah and I used to work at Hunter Markets. We are Hunter Markets girlies through and through. We love it there. Haven't had a chance to go in so long, so it was really, really nice to go back and catch up with people there and just go back to our old stomping ground and have an explore. We ended up getting around the market quicker than expected. We had some time on our hands before we both needed to be at various other things throughout the day, so we ended up having a little impromptu Savers visit as well. So you basically get the 2 thrift vlogs in one with this video, and we both got some really, really good pieces. We were both on the hunt for pieces for Melbourne Fashion Week, which is coming up really, really soon, and we both found some really great things, so feeling a little bit more confident about our outfits now. I am going to do a full video soon of me putting together outfits and trying things on, so keep an eye out for that. But first, enjoy this lovely little thrift vlog with Sarah and I, and make sure you stick around to the end because there is a great haul for you to watch. Enjoy! So here we are at Hunter Markets, and they've got a brand new mural on the wall, which is really, really cute. I love that, like, fun poppy colours. It was like the perfect amount of busy today as well. There was a bit of queue when we first rocked up, but it wasn't like too hectic or overwhelming, which it sometimes can be very busy in there. So it was a really, really nice day to come. There were some really gorgeous, more like vintagey stalls today as well, which is perfect, just what we love. Some gorgeous bags at this first stall that I went to. This blue one really caught my eye, really beautiful. I do have a bag in that blue colour, so I was like, oh, I really don't need it, but it definitely caught my eye. I was on a lookout for a skirt to go with the red corset that I thrifted in the last video, and I love the red in this. I love the kind of mesh fabric. There's a few really nice skirts in this store actually. This denim one caught my eye. I love the like asymmetrical bottom. It was unfortunately a little bit too big for me, so I did end up putting it back, and that kind of distressed top as well is really, really cool. This white skirt was gorgeous. I feel like if I was pre my Europe trip, I may have investigated this one a little bit closer. I think it was also a little bit big, but we love to see it. We love to see op shops and like markets that have bigger sizes. Some great accessories as well. This red bag I thought was really, really cool. I love that kind of shape, and some great bins. If you're ever in Hunter Markets, make sure you look through the like $5, $10 bins. This top was really, really cute and still in really good condition. These little Burberry pants, oh my gosh. So $150, which is obviously a bit more than I would want to spend, but how gorgeous are they? And look at like the Burberry checkered hems. Gorgeous. This dress kept catching my eye because I was after something in this kind of colour region. It was brand new Scanlan Theodore, and I believe it was $60 they were selling it for, but it was originally $850. Brand new with tags. These are the kind of insane deals you can get at Hunter Markets. That's why I love it so, so much. If I was looking for a dress for like an event, like a wedding or something, I would have been all over that. This jacket I love. I'm really after a quilted jacket, but it was just a bit too printed for me, I think, for like every day. I wanted something a little bit more neutral. I did try on a couple of things as well. You can try on things like Astral holders and go and try things on. There's a whole change room, which is amazing. There's always some great activewear as well at Hunter Markets. I know Sarah especially has bought some really, really good quality activewear. I was trying really hard to show you the vibes, but not like filming people's faces. I don't like to film people without kind of their permission too much, so I didn't film tons there. But we ended up getting around the market really quick and hopping into Savers. It's a lovely little unexpected surprise. I feel like it's easier to film in Savers because it's like much more spread out and you can just film a lot easier without getting people in the shot so much. I started in the skirt section because, as I mentioned, I'm looking for a skirt specifically. This one was really gorgeous, and I love the turquoise and colours in this, again, and a colour I've been keeping an eye out for. I was also been looking for tartan to go with the red corset. This one I did end up trying on, but I ended up leaving it because it was a school skirt, but it really looked like a school skirt, but you know, I had to give it a shot. This skirt ended up being a bit too big for me, unfortunately, but again, I did try it on. I love the kind of checkered print, but it wasn't too in your face. I thought this is something that I actually would wear again as well post Fashion Week, so I thought it was definitely worth a try. Old Target, like vintage Target, is actually really good quality. So if you see Target labels, especially if they look a bit older, don't be put off by that. Definitely give it a whirl. I like the vibe of the skirt and like the flowiness of it, but I just kind of knew this colour wasn't going to work for me. I feel like these kind of dull pinky tones just really wash me out, but it's always worth a try. You know my motto by now, just give it a whirl. But it didn't end up coming home with me. I had a quick look around the shoe section, but unfortunately it really wasn't giving much today. Maybe I was just in a bit of a picky mood, but really nothing was calling out to me. I have been looking for something quite specific, like a black, almost like 60s pair of chunky heels with a strap over the foot, like a heel Mary Jane. There was a few things that came close but weren't quite right. The front of these heels looked so gorgeous, but what is this monstrosity of a heel? Like, imagine seeing that toe peeping out, being like, oh my god, cute, gorgeous, and then pulling it out to see that. Gross. This is kind of closer to what I'm looking for, but the red wasn't it. They just looked very cheap and very just not the vibe. So they ended up going back, unfortunately. I think because I have such a clear vision in my head of what I want, I just can't find it. These boots were gorgeous and they looked basically brand new, in great condition. Love the tiny little heel, love the slightly wider calf region. I've mentioned this in the past, but I have quite chunky calves, so I do struggle with high boots. Unfortunately, when I tried these on, these were too small for me. It's hard because the UK sizing and Australia sizing are different and you don't know which one is on there. I thought it might be a UK 6, turns out it was an Australian 6. I then had a quick look around the bag section. I've been looking for a polka dot bag specifically, but I came across this bag which I thought was really cute. It was a good size, it was real leather, I could smell that it was real leather, but it was just a little bit more than I wanted to pay and it just wasn't like jumping out at me. I wasn't obsessed with it, so I thought leave it for someone else. This bag was so cute and I did consider buying this at one point, but I need to stop buying tiny impractical bags, and I did just buy a turquoise bag the other day, so like I really don't need to. I've been keeping an eye out for men's suit to try and kind of upcycle in a way, but I came across this blazer which I thought was really cute. I thought just for work and day to day, men's oversized blazers are great and they're so affordable and always really good quality. I always look in the lingerie and sleepwear section because you can get some really cute little slip dresses. This was so beautiful hung up. I love the lace top and I love the little polka dots on the satin sort of area down the bottom. It didn't fit me quite right, which is really upsetting because it's so cute. I also found this, which was actually a dress, but it had been put in the pajama section because it looks like a bit of a nighty sort of slip, so that's something to watch out for. I think it was a Verge girl dress, yeah. I didn't really love these colours on my skin tone, so I ended up leaving it, but really cute. Always make sure you have a look in that section. I was really zigzagging around the thrift today because we didn't have too much time on our hands, so I was kind of starting with my priorities and then going to like second and third and fourth priorities in order. So I was kind of here, there and everywhere. I had a good rummage through the pants, trousers section, just a little view here of what it looks like when I'm sifting through. I do find it difficult to find pants that fit well. I don't know if it's just the way that I'm shaped. I don't know what it is. I don't know if pants are just hard for everybody to find, but I always find it much easier to thrift like dresses and skirts and tops. So I kind of avoid thrifting pants sometimes, but I need to get better at it because I need more of them. I was looking for potentially some pants to cut into little shorts, maybe make a little set, but nothing really was standing out to me for that. And this gorgeous houndstooth jacket in the jacket section. It was like a trench kind of fit, really cool details, but unfortunately the collar was sort of flaking. You could see the fake leather there and the collar was starting to chip off, and for the price of it I was like, nah, it ain't worth it. And then I ran out of time and had to go try on. Oh, I thought it had the Savers in the background, but it has fantastic furniture.
Well, that's fantastic.
Just as good, I'd say. So we took a bit of a detour.
We did.
On our Hunter Markets trip. Tripped and fell into Savers.
Thank God we did.
Thank God we did, because it was very successful. I might start with my Hunter Markets items.
Good idea.
If I can show you the camera first.
I love this.
So cute.
Such a pretty colour.
God, I love a corset, don't I? It's just my vibe. It's like a little, almost like a lemony greeny with little flowers on it, and it just fits so nice and snatches so nice. It's from Mistress Rocks. And I got this and the other thing I'll show you in a minute for $30. So basically 15. Bargain.
Bargain. I'm going to do this as a 2-in-1 because it's the same top just in different colours.
Oh,
and it's very boring. It's just a very plain t-shirt. $7 each.
Cute.
Grey one. Just a nice fitting t-shirt, which can be hard to come by.
Hard to find nowadays. Little ribbed moment.
Little ribbed one, but
Cute.
not too thin.
Yeah.
It's quite a thick rib.
Ooh, that's a nice colour.
And a navy and a grey. Not very exciting, but
Success. Those are the kind of things that are like boring to buy, but you'll wear them loads.
I'm going to wear them all the time. I already know it.
Every day. We're just like little floating heads in this frame. Sincere apologies for the angle. The other thing I got from the same people at Hunter Markets is this top, which I love. Beautiful. It's very like sheer, almost like a light aquary blue. It's got some cute little, I think they're like little postcards or stamps or something on the front. Flowers. There's glitter on there. It's just a vibe. And I bought an aqua bag last weekend and I was saying maybe I can tie that into an outfit somehow. And this may be the key.
I think it might be.
To everything. So I need to figure how I'm going to do
Literally
this.
everything.
I've just
You've solved
succeeded,
it.
I guess. Yay! Also
Cute.
15.
I'm going to continue on the boring train.
The basics.
This is just a long sleeve top, but feel that.
Oh!
It's so soft.
Where's that from?
So nice. I don't know.
Tiny. Wow.
But I like this kind of steely blue
Yeah.
colour. And it's just a really nice fitting long sleeve top.
Buttery.
Buttery soft.
Buttery, some would say.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And how much was she?
That was $7.99.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We're all in the same kind of price bracket here.
Yeah.
Next thing I got, this is a Savers one now, is this large men's blazer. Like a, is houndstooth? Tweedy houndstooth kind of fabric. It just feels really nice quality, not for fashion week or anything, I don't think, just for life. I feel like I need more nice oversized blazers, and I like the big like shoulder pads and whatnot. This was $14.79, which I thought was quite reasonable
Very good.
for the quality of it. I also love an inside pocket, which you only really get with men's blazers.
So sneaky.
But how good is that? I can chuck my phone in there. I feel like for work, this is going to be a great
Definitely.
staple.
Okay.
This is really nice.
This is my only interesting item.
Love though.
This is an Anthea Crawford vintage blouse.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's so
We can't see
pretty.
it
Look at
too
the
well,
buttons.
but it buttons up, and it kind of, the neck,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of like a inward collar, if that makes sense.
And the little,
And it's got a sash around, so it cinches in. It's got shoulder pads. It's very 80s, and it's this beautiful dusty pink.
it's like
purpley.
almost metallic.
Yeah.
It's like reflective.
I think
the
it's
little
silk.
sleeves.
It feels like silk.
Ooh, it's been dry cleaned. That's a good sign.
100% silk.
Actually, it was like polyester.
We knew it.
Like, I've been duped. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, so very 80s, very cool.
I love this.
And I'm hoping it'll be the basis of a fashion week outfit.
Yeah, 100%. There's so much. Oh, even that with the navy pants you were talking about.
Yeah, that could be cool,
Could
actually.
be really cool. I like that colour combo.
That could be... Yeah.
Have I just solved everything for you?
Do you have any silver heels?
Maybe.
Do I have any silver heels?
Anyway, let me get back to you on that.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Although the boots
I
actually...
have my little tiny silver bag.
I also have a silver bag now, the little rose one.
Oh my gosh, it's all coming together.
Okay.
Like chunky
Stay
silver jewellery.
tuned.
We're figuring things out. That's very exciting. I love that. And my final item, hard to fit in the frame, a tartan skirt kilt situation. It's like all pleated. I think it's real wool because it's expensive.
It looks like it.
It feels like it. It's very heavy. Oh, wool and a bit of polyester. Fair enough. But I'm thinking this with the red corset I got in the last video because it has the red running through it. It's a bit of a bigger size, so it sits like on my hips rather than high-waisted, which I think will work with the corset. I want to make it like, I think I want to kind of pin it up a bit and make it a bit more like textured and interesting, maybe with some boots.
Cool. Yep,
Some
I see
other,
that.
yeah, like chunky jewellery, like make it a bit more like punky and fun. This is a bit more expensive. It was $24.99. In the grand scheme of things,
For a wool skirt, though.
is reasonable.
Yeah.
I just am in my frugal, thrifty brain. But this is basically what I've been looking for all over my Pinterest. So
Stunning.
we'll take that as a win. And we
I'm
will
not even
move in.
finished.
Oh my god, you've got more. Cute.
Just some little jewels. But it all, like the colour
yeah.
scheme that I've gone for today, it's all very... Okay, except
Yeah,
for
it
the
works
navy,
together.
but anyway. Also, I think in my mind, I'm trying to figure out my colour season.
Yeah.
And I think I'm a summer, and these are all very summery colours. So I think I'm subconsciously going for those colours
You're
now.
leaning into it.
Joke's on me if I'm not actually a summer.
Yeah, they're really pretty. I love that. That's like perfect with this.
That's what I was thinking.
Hello.
Gorgeous.
Stunning. Oh, yeah,
Very
for
cool.
an hour power thrift. That was successful.
Very successful, I would say.
We're gonna leave now. Thanks for watching. Love you, bye.
Bye!